Hi there, and welcome to the next episode of Skyrim. This is episode 4. The last episode was a live stream that we did on Thursday of last week, which was... doesn't matter. It was the last episode, you'll know that. It was episode 3. We made our way all the way from Whiterun to Riften, because our boy here... What's his name again? Daelen. Daelen wants to be a sneaky boy. He was originally kind of a sneaky boy already, but he heard a rumor that there's a thieves guild in Riften, and so on our way here we fought some stuff. We bought us a horse, and now we're going into Riften. We talked to this guard over here being a butt.
In you go.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Oh, interesting. That gave us a quest. Alright, so. Okay.
Well, in you go.
In we go. Solstein. Wow, Solstein. Welcome to Riften.
Another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble.
What's it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
Where's the
The
Blackbriar?
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy.
Alright,
But it'll cost you.
that makes sense.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout.
Oh,
I used to run
wow.
with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Thank you.
Seeing you around.
I never realized he was so useful.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Brynjolf, there you are.
Running a little light in the pockets, lad?
Sorry, what?
Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell.
How could you
It's
know
all
that?
about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business.
Wealth is your
Maybe
business?
you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands.
Okay.
And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Alright. What do I gotta do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand.
Okay.
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Okay. Hold on. Who are these people?
Just give the word.
So, hi there. Dear Branche.
Goods from Morrowind. Keep your eyes to the road.
Only 20 septims each.
And you're
Greetings,
Medesi.
my friend.
Okay.
Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Okay, lad. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Alright, I got this.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. And I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what she said about the whisk essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with...
Oh my god, and another lock. Okay. Almost. We got it that time.
This is simple.
Medesi's silver ring.
It's understanding. But this item is a real thing.
Alright, and then we go plant it
Falma
on
blood.
Branchet.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
Apparel. Medesi's silver ring.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
Oh boy.
Waste of time. Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
All meats guaranteed.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Oh boy.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
Yeah, you just did that.
There you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Whew.
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I can handle
All
it.
right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
I wasn't even talking
What
to
is
you,
it with
sir.
you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away.
Not really a tavern.
Protect yourself right.
Buying and selling fine.
Coming on down here. And I know that things are down here that want to kill me. Level up quickly before I die. Yeah, health. And then we wanted to do... We wanted to do one-handed again. No, we already did one-handed. No, not archery. I guess we'll do light armor one more time. Because clearly we need it. Beggar by. Thank you very much for your stuff. Turn this so it comes down. There we go. And now we can go into the Ragged Flagon. Ragged Flagon.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
Come back later, but I may have some word
Face
for you.
the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? What do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
I mean, getting here was pretty easy, I'd say.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin.
Oh.
They've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Gladly.
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Gotcha.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Yeah.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Daelen J at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
Okay.
He's as pig...
Not
The key
that
is
again.
that ugly dwarven. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage and she'll cave.
Right.
I'll be here
Alright.
when you're done.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't think there would be.
I'm busy.
And that's the face changer.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter,
That's too bad.
the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
I'll have to think
Indeed,
about it.
it is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife. I have not always been a ragged beggar. I learned my art from the masters of the art of flesh sculpture.
Wow.
I studied with the faculty of chirurgeons and Cloudrest. I walked with the hollow-faced men of Notahogra for 3 years. I count the nobility of both the Empire and the Dominion among my clients.
Wow.
And yet, I have fallen so low that I must justify myself to a wanderer in the sewers of this backwater of the world. All right then.
Alright, cool. Never coming to
I'm
you.
busy. Don't you have something
So-
to do?
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Alright. At least now we can get in and out of here real easy. Yeah, just gotta step over these dead bodies that I caused. Pass that axe and we're out.
What do you want?
Daelen J.
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago.
been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
Wow.
I understand. Hopefully I'll be able to save my meager earnings up to buy them one day. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do.
Right.
Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you.
Okay.
Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Alright.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
I presume
Where is Kirava?
for a good reason.
Oh, there she is.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't...
Here for a room or something to drink? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Yeah, that's right.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Good. There is one person I think I actually have to fight, so I'm gonna put these on.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right
That's not a door that I thought it was. Can you imagine just being threatened by some dude? You walk up, they walk up to the closet door and go like, shit. And then leave.
What could it mean? The return
Blackbriar
of the
Meadery.
Who among us could possibly hold that off?
Hello? What was that?
So, can I interest you in anything today? What? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message?
Simple. You don't pay, bad things happen.
Threats and fist-waving are not going to sway me. You people are all talk, and everyone knows it. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. I'm sorry you're going to... Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Just pay them, Bercy.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin. I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do without my coin.
My husband Lucy will be
Please,
the death of
I
me.
don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Just pay them, Bercy.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Oh my word.
No! That urn was priceless.
Am I gonna break anything else?
I'll pay on time from now on.
Good.
Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Good.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Isn't this the place with the statue? Yeah.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
Wonderful. Thank you. See what happens when you just do what you're told? Nothing bad happens to you. You don't even get threatened. Or, yeah, just threatened. You don't get your stuff ruined, and you don't get threatened. Yo.
Yes? Need something?
I
knew it.
Yikes.
But
Those don't even seem all that great of things.
gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I don't know. It's kind of crazy. For context, Daelen is afraid of whatever he has become and is trying to run from that, as he is, to his knowledge, suddenly developed a power that he never knew existed and he does not want to exist. That's why he's tucking himself deep into the Thieves Guild. Well, and he likes stealing things for money.
So, job's done and you eat? Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return.
Oh, really?
Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Thank you very much.
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit.
More gold,
Last
I'm
thing's
in.
Your blood, the telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go out to
What's on
ask,
your mind?
word is your outfit isn't doing well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else.
Alright, that sounds deal.
Now, if there are
Sounds
no
like a
more
plan.
questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
You better listen to Mercer and Brit.
What did I get from him? I know I heard I have 475 gold instead of 415, so I got some of that. I know I got some stuff. Do I have anything that's actually better armor right now? No. I got a potion, I think. Skirmisher's potion? Light armor. Oh yeah, that's what I think I got from him. Probably that and this, because I don't remember picking that up either. Alright, so we continue on.
We could talk later.
So slow. Slowly forward.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, y'all. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. You play by the rules, you walk away rich.
Yep.
You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say.
Alright.
Do I make myself clear?
Yep.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in.
Well.
Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad.
Wow.
I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me. Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean.
All right.
We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin, Mallory, and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
Cool.
Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Oh, nice.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
Okay. What's the
catch? Is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Okay.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. And out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island.
Wow.
In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive.
Damn.
You should talk to her about it before you go.
Okay.
They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke.
Why not?
I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits.
Ah, gotcha.
We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison.
Wow.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Alrighty. Okay. So I talked to some person. Probably the barkeep over here.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use
No.
them.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me... Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
Ma'am.
No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business.
Ma'am, you're in a box. Actually, you're in 2 boxes. Ma'am, do you know that you're currently in 2 boxes?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here.
Just got lucky is all.
Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy.
If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh?
Okay, I'm gonna try and talk to people about my armor. Are you?
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Aha.
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted.
What is that?
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it.
Oh,
Minus
cool.
a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again. For a small fee.
Can't believe I botched the Golden Glow job.
Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern?
Well, I see your
Look,
wounds have
I've
Alright.
been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us.
Understood.
Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
Neat.
Alright then.
Apparel, we get Thieves Guild armor. All better than the other stuff we had. So, carrying capacity is increased by 20. Boots make it pickpocket 15% successful. Lockpicking is 15% easier. And prices are 10% better with all the armor. Awesome. And it's all really good armor, honestly. I'm at 95 armor.
Don't disappoint us.
Right.
I have work.
So,
Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. It's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there.
wow.
It was like he was daring us to come and get him.
Now why don't you just shut up about it?
Any tips to get me in there?
Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded.
Okay.
If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around.
Right.
And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help you with any sort of training you might need to sharpen your skills.
Okay. You do the lock picking.
Job's done, boss.
Cool.
Don't give up now.
Just like you said.
There's plenty of loot out there just right for the
Yo.
Brynjolf, let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
I know what I'm doing.
To my face isn't going to win you any favors with me. I can promise you that. On the other hand, taking some of these extra jobs off my hands, now, that'll get you to the top of my list.
I see your wounds have healed.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely.
Alrighty.
So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet.
Cool.
Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead.
Yeah.
Look,
What happened?
I know the others think I'm a bit dark for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed.
Then he isn't sharing it with me.
Huh.
I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around out here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose.
Alright. Sneak. Okay, you train us sneaking. Okay.
Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin.
Okay, so.
We're on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
There we go. Okay. Not that. This is what we're doing. Loud and clear. Talk to Brynjolf. So we speak to Vex, and we also Enter Golden Glow using the sewer. Clear out Aaron Goth's safe. Okay, so we gotta go find his safe. And burn 3 hives. So, Golden Glow, the sewer of Golden Glow. Okay.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Alright. Well, I suppose that'll have to wait until next time we do on part 5 when we go and tackle Golden Glow Estate. But for now, we're gonna be leaving it there. We have joined the Thieves Guild. We've been deeply tied in. We've bugged some people for some money, and we are truly scum of scum. Where we belong. And we have once again avoided the Dragonborn question. So until next time, dare to be random.